You take a look at this Wayne basketball team coming off a really nice win against Homestead at their place on Tuesday night. What are you guys doing well as a team in recent weeks, especially on Tuesday, that you're looking to carry over to another big game on Friday?
Our defense has really been stepping up for us, creating opportunities on the offensive end. We've been rebounding pretty well, led by our big seniors, Trey Dillard and Preston Comer. Tyree Eldridge has really stepped in replace of Chase Barnes the last couple games and helped us on the boards, played tremendously in transition and given us some buckets. So we have some things that we are very optimistic about, but we know we still have quite a bit of work to do.
What do you know about Southside? Obviously, they go on the road and beat a pretty good Lures team on Tuesday night. So what have you seen on tape or in person that are your biggest concerns, and what do you have to do well to counter some of the strengths that they have?
They are extremely fast, especially in transition. We have to be able to slow down Jordan, their point guard, who's playing extremely well, especially for a young fella. Irby has been impressive ever since he's come into the scene. He's always played. He rebounds way bigger than he is. He plays fast. He plays tough. I could talk all day about young Irby. He's great. He's fun to watch. The big fella down low, him and his brother, they're both playing with a high level of confidence right now, and those guards are feeding them, and putting them in good positions to score. So Southside is a formidable foe, and I'm excited that we can bring some attention to the south side of Fort Wayne and have a good conference matchup on Friday.
Now, you haven't had a chance to practice much this week because of the weather, but what are some of the things that you're looking to fine-tune and sharpen up before Friday?
We need to really sharpen up our end-of-game situations. We've given up a few leads recently that we need to learn from those situations and really shore up the ball when we need to late in the game.
I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse, but, you look at the SEC standings, you win on Friday night, you clinch your third SEC title in a row. What would that mean, and how much of a feather in the cap would that be to win three in a row in a conference that's this tough year in and year out as this SEC conference is?
It would be an absolute blessing. This is definitely one of the goals that we set out to do at the beginning of the season before practices even started. So we would love to take care of business and hang another picture out there on the wall.
Final question for me. What are you most looking forward to about Friday? Should be a lot of people there. Conference championship implications. Friday night, girls' games are now on Saturday, so the guys have the entire spotlight on Friday night. What are you most looking forward to?
It'll be nice to get a big crowd for the end of that JV game and let them, feel that energy. I love the conference Friday night games. I'm the type of person, where else would you rather be than Southside Gym on Friday night?
Good deal. Anything else that you'd like to add?
Holly Brewer, you're marvelous.
Is that your wife or your mom?
That's my wife.
Okay.
Yeah. I shout out my mom a little too often, so
okay.
I had to make sure.
You gotta keep the women in your life happy.
Absolutely.
Perfect.